This is Aquaticus at the Oklahoma City Zoo. Wait till you meet who we've got in store for you. This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Oklahoma Live. It is Thursday, and we got a great playoff game tonight.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be a nice late night. We were just talking about that. You know, 9:30 start time tonight in LA. So I know everybody was kind of struggling after the last game that started at 8:30.
I know, we're going to be late.
It's going to be a little rough on Friday morning, but it'll be well worth it. Hopefully, we will be celebrating late night the Thunder moving on to the next round, to the conference finals.
Yeah, that's right. Back in LA tonight. So of course, that's the reason for the 9:30 tip-off. But by the way, Katie also has something pretty cool going on this weekend on ESPN Sunday morning.
Yeah, this is really cool. Outside the Lines, which I'm a big fan of that show. You'll be able to see a very special presentation narrated by Kevin Durant, and it is about a picture from the Moore tornadoes of last year. Now, the picture was actually taken by Paul Hellstern of the Oklahoman, and the picture is a child coming out of the Briar Elementary School hugging one of his neighbors. And so here's the video. This is the little preview with Kevin Durant narrating.
I couldn't believe how anybody would have survived that.
For photographers, there were pictures happening everywhere. There was something amazing and horrible and unbelievable happening in every direction.
Of all the lasting images from this nightmare, one picture captured that day tells a different story.
It wasn't a negative emotion of everything's just been destroyed. It was this incredibly...
And of course, that little boy walking out of Briarwood, which was just destroyed in a Moore tornado, and actually the man hugging him, I believe, was his neighbor.
Yeah, how cute is that? So you can see this at 10 a.m. On Outside the Lines, and then ESPN Sports Center will air it again at 11 a.m. on Sunday morning. And, you know, if you watch ESPN, you'll see it all day long pretty much. But very special, and of course, they got a great guy to go and narrate that, Kevin Durant, who was, I know, there after everything and really helping out. A lot of people just thank him even today, a year later, you know, talking about how great he was for the community. So how cool. That's going to be
very
great.
Neat. You know, that was so neat to see what the Thunder did after the tornadoes. And I remember walking into News 9 to work one day, and there's Kendrick Perkins dropping off, making a donation. We had, I believe, Thabo Sefolosha. I mean, several of the players came by, like, with actual canned food, and some of them wrote checks, and many of them were walking through the streets of Moore and just kind of looking at everything, and I just thought that was really neat. It's really great that ESPN is doing these kind of stories. I love those Outside the Line shows.
I do too.
East 60, kind of those news magazines that focus on sport.
Yeah,
like
this is great. And you're right, the Thunder, and I mean, not only the Thunder, but Sooners players, Sooners coaches, Cowboy coaches, they all really joined together, like we all did when that happened. You know, we're a big community here.
Absolutely, and they'll have a big community cheering for them tonight.
Yeah, and speaking of our big community, she doesn't live here anymore, but she's from Oklahoma City. Olivia Munn, she went to PC North High School, went to OU. Well, now she is famous. She's on Newsroom. She's an actress. She's a comedian. She's hilarious. And now she is dating NFL superstar, Green Bay quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. That's right. Our girl from Oklahoma City, Olivia Munn, is dating Aaron Rodgers, one of the biggest studs, according to women, in the NFL.
You can ask this woman right here. Yeah, that's awesome. So, I mean, what does that entail? When you're like the girlfriend of a Packers star, like what, are you required to go to all those games and like sit in the fancy suites and like just be ready for your picture to be in newspapers and stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. If you're not busy, she'll be spending a lot of time in Green Bay, which if she hasn't been there,
Green Bay.
It's very boring.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
It's very, very boring. So there's not a lot to do there in Green Bay. So really watching the Packers game is pretty much it. But, you know, good for her. Apparently they met at the Country Music Awards in Las Vegas last month, and they hit it off, and now they're dating.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
You go, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Well, also, big group from Oklahoma City, Flaming Lips.
They are going to do a new album, and this is actually pretty cool. If you remember, they remade Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. Well, they have announced that they're remaking the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It will be out October 28th. It's called Little Help from My Friends.
Friends.
Friends, not friends, friends. I don't even know what that means. But they're going to have all kinds of guest stars, including doing Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
See, they should have gotten you to do it. Instead, they asked Miley Cyrus to be on it.
What?
Miley Cyrus and Moby are going to be a part of that one.
Whatever. Okay, Wayne, just because you're dating Miley.
I don't think they're dating, but...
What?
They're friends.
They're taking bedroom photos together.
Well, yeah, but I think that was a publicity photo.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. It was very
Wayne, I'm
awkward.
available. You can talk to my agent.
There you go. See? You could be on the album, too. You just need to get in on that.
I want to be a friend.
You want to be a friend. And one other thing. I don't know if you saw this video. This is the most amazing video.
I love this video. I mean, isn't it terrifying whenever, like, I've seen so many of those, like, stories in the news about, like, pit bulls attacking a kid, dogs and kids, and, I mean, unless it's your own dog and it's friendly to the kid, it terrifies me, because bad things happen.
Yeah, this is from California, Bakersfield, California, and watch a little of this, and I'll kind of tell you what's going on. Here's a little 4-year-old. He's playing in the yard, and watch the dog attack him. Watch the cat. Boom!
Boom!
Cat saves the day.
Look at that. I mean... That was amazing.
I know. So this dog obviously would have really done some awful things to this poor little 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Luckily, the mom was able to get out there, but the cat is the one that really saved his life. I mean, he has a big gash in his leg that he needed a bunch of stitches. The dog has been taken somewhere. I don't know if we'll see the dog again. Apparently, he's attacked other people before.
Is he quarantined right now?
Yes, he's quarantined, yeah. I have a feeling he's gone off to that special farm where he can roam.
Farm where you can roam free.
Yeah, and not attack children who live next door.
Ugh.
I know, but luckily, and the cool thing is they got the cat in 2008. The cat followed them home, followed the couple home from the park. So they decided to take the cat in, adopt it as their family, and sure enough, payoff. 6 years later, saves their 4-year-old child from a dog.
That's awesome. I love that cat. I'm not a huge cat person, but I would like that cat.
Yeah, this is Super Cat, man. That cat rules.
Super Cat. Hey, tomorrow we have a huge show because we have a wedding happening right here on Oklahoma Live. Our couple is Rodney Boyd and Rebecca Connolly. They're the couple we're marrying. There's a picture of the happy couple. They've been together for 16 years. They met when they were 18 years old and never tied the knot, but they are getting hits tomorrow by my friend Drew. Yeah, we're doing the whole big wedding. So this is something that hasn't been done in Oklahoma City TV before. We're having a whole big wedding right here live on the show. So I will be the minister. I will be getting them hitched. As the show goes on, we have all kinds of big surprises lined up for them as well, including a honeymoon. So, yeah, it's just going to be phenomenal. You have to tune in tomorrow at 4 o'clock. You may see some tears, like always happens when you're watching weddings, but it's going to be a very, very special day. I hear we're having cake. Yeah. I like some wedding cake. We're having music. We're having cake. They're going to get hooked up with a dress. He's going to have a tux. I mean, it's just going to be the whole 9 yards. We're decorating the studio. I can't wait. It's awesome. My big fat Oklahoma wedding. Yeah. There you go. I know, right? Sadly, you know what? I'm kind of nervous about it. I don't know why. I'm not the one getting married, but I don't know. It's kind of, it's a really big deal. So. Do you have it all written out, like what you're going to say and stuff? Oh yeah. Okay. It's very pretty. You're gonna cry too. I'm gonna cry. I bet I will. I gotta go pick out my outfits tonight. Well, you know, my wife is a screenwriter, so I kind of had her do it. She's the professional writer in the family, so she's gonna make both of us cry. Okay. I'll get the tissues ready. I can't wait. Well, coming up here next, we are going back to the zoo. This may make you cry too. Our friend Ed Murray has been at the Oklahoma City Zoo all this me, and he is with the sea lions this time. You don't want to miss it. Keep it here on my KSBI.
I was injured in an automobile accident, and the other party's insurance didn't want to pay for anything other than for my car. I realized early on that I was going to need an attorney to represent me, and I went online and I found Lauder and Associates. Everyone at Lauder is very genuine. They always made me feel welcome, and they always made me feel like my case was very important. My name is Mike Lauder, and I have been practicing law since 1974. At my law firm, we work for your best interest and nobody else's.
Still wanting to quit smoking? Kick your ash with the Vape Bar. E-cig kits start at $19.99 and come with a free e-liquid. Does your e-cig need repair? The Vape Bar fixes simple repairs for free or repairs any vape for under $7. If it can't be fixed, use your repair cost towards any new product from the Vape Bar. Start kicking your ash today at the Vape Bar. The Vape Bar has 2 locations, in OKC at Northwest Expressway in MacArthur or at 12th and Eastern and more. Visit the Vape Bar on Facebook and kick your ash today. The Vape Bar.
If you're one of the millions of Americans without dental insurance, ask yourself these 3 important questions. 1, does your company not offer dental insurance? 2, are you self-employed? 3, are you retired? If you answered yes to any of these, it's important that you call Encore Dental today. Encore Dental is real insurance, and your acceptance is guaranteed. You'll receive up to 100% coverage for preventive care and up to 50% on basic and major procedures. Encore Dental can help keep your teeth healthy, which may prevent infections that lead to heart disease and stroke. And with the high cost of procedures, it makes sense to have great coverage. Choose your level of benefits. There are no claim forms to fill out and no waiting for reimbursement. So go ahead, review it for 30 days.
Call 1-800-671-6614. Call now and save an additional 10%.
Call now and save an additional 10%.
On the next Wendy, Zoe Saldana reveals her wild side. Let's talk about it in Hot Topics. Plus, this woman has led an incredible life. She's very open, she's very honest. She's Dolly Parton, and I can't wait to dish. She's bringing a little country to the Big Apple.
This afternoon at 5 on My KSBI.
He's adventurous.
There's crocodiles everywhere down there.
He's exciting, and he wants to show you the world through his eyes.
You have quick.
Saturday on My KSBI.
Welcome back. We'll tell you what, we have enjoyed Ed Murray out at the zoo quite a bit so far this May.
Yeah, and he's with the California Sea Lions this time. Take a look.
This is Mo. Mo, go ahead and say hi. This here is Pearl. Pearl, good, say hi. Good. Say hi. Good.
Pearl is an 11-year-old female, and Mo, the star of the show in his day, is a birthday boy this month, 28 years old. Marine Mammal Supervisor Heather Down tells us Mo has earned a retirement.
That is a very long life, and because here in Human Care we're able to provide health care, veterinary services for our animals, they're able to live longer than they would out in the wild. So additionally, they're not faced with predation, marine debris, disease, getting entangled, and so here they're able to just live long, happy, healthy lives and able to educate local guests about sea lions and the wild.
What's he eating there?
Well, today we're eating about 21 pounds of capelin, which is that little fish right there.
21 pounds?
21 pounds. Up to 21 pounds you can eat. And here's a larger herring for him. And you can see he just swallows it right down. Out in the wild, he would be foraging for the same sort of fish, but he would shred it to kill it. So here, because it's already killed, he just swallows it right down.
Retired, yes, but Mo was still happy to show us differences between him and a seal. Besides his 500-plus pounds, his big front flippers propel him through the water at up to 22 miles per hour. A seal has tiny front flippers. And he has an external ear. Seals have a small pinhole ear.
You go in the water? Good.
The new star of the show is Pearl.
Okay, go.
Golly.
Here's a demonstration of how fast she can go, and this is a natural behavior for her. This is how she would flee from predators or chasing orcas or sharks. Good girl.
What will we see Pearl do if you come to one of the presentations?
You will see kind of a demonstration of what we do daily with our animals. We work with them to participate in their own health care. We do a lot of enrichment and fun behaviors. We don't call them tricks because it's not magic. It's a technical skill. It takes a lot of hard work to train. And so you'll see a lot of that fun stuff and the ball jump and the bows, but we also demonstrate the work that we do to take voluntary blood draws and that sort of thing. It's all positive reinforcement. So right now it might look like a really cute behavior that I'm doing, but I'm checking out her armpit to see that everything's okay.
Pearl was abandoned as a pup by her mom off the California coast and likely would have starved or been eaten by a predator. She arrived in OKC at 4 months old.
So now that Pearl is here, that's just one demonstration of why rehabilitation facilities and zoos and aquariums are so important. It's because we're able to teach guests, such as all these folks here, about these animals and what they face out in the wild. Ed, would you like a sea lion kiss?
Yes, I would.
Good. All right, put your hand down.
Okay.
Good. All right, you have permission to go ahead and make out with Ed. Go ahead and give Ed a kiss.
Oh!
Story of my life.
She is all personality. Pearl is the one that the zoo has formed, or guests that have been coming here for years, formed quite a relationship with, because she's that personality that just is very interactive with guests in our underwater viewing area. Thank you. Even with trainers, good. In her pools, she's always close to us. So she's just a people pleaser, a people person, and a workhorse.
Pearl might have been a bit stingy with her love, but not Mo.
What's he doing now?
I talked about enrichment, and this is an enriching situation because we don't have a lot of males working in our team. And so you have a very awesome voice there, Ed. And this is really funny. So this is what keeps us on our toes, and when you said what's the best part about my day, it's this personality coming out. That's not usual. I've been in this industry for 13 years and constantly learning with these animals, and it's a lot of fun. Every day I come to work, I'm very excited. Go.
The change of direction is just incredible.
All the time, yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love a sea lion.
I know.
So cute.
He finally got a smooch. It took him a little while, but he got a smooch.
He sure did.
Then he got a cuddler.
He got some sea lion love.
Yeah, that was great.
By the way, sea lion presentations are Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 1. And new this year, well, the Harbor Seal Liberty has joined the act as well.
Yeah, get out there and see it. Well, we got to throw it over to live stage. Here is Justin Eccles and his jazz trio.
Gets too hungry to wait for dinner at 8. She loves theater, she never come late. She never bothered with the people she hates. That's why the ladies cheats. Doesn't like crap games with Batman's or Earth. Won't go to Harlem in Durham or Pearl. The girls, that's why the lady she loves the free fresh winds in her hair, life without a care. She's broke, but it's okay. It's California, so cold and so damp. That's why the lady she's loves a free, fresh winds in her hair, light without care. She's broke, it's okay. It's California, it's so cold and so damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why
Thank you. Thank you.
Justin
Thank you.
Eccles.
Thank you.
And
Thank
who do you have with you here today?
I have Nathan Eichel with me on upright bass, and Mark Giamario is here with me on drums.
Awesome. Thanks for being here, guys. That was fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank
now,
you.
what do you have coming up? You have a big show coming up.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming up. I've got performances coming up at Hefner Grill. I'm going to be here most of the summer. Usually I'm on tour.
Yeah.
This summer I've decided to stay here in the city.
Yeah,
so,
that's where I've run into you before,
that's
you know.
Right. Thursday through Saturday night we'll be playing. Thursdays is 7 to 10, and Friday and Saturday is 7:30 to 11. And so we'll be playing there at Hefner Grill.
Awesome,
yeah.
right there on Lake Hefner.
That's
It's a
right.
gorgeous time to get out and
it's a great
spend some time on
you
the
can
lake.
see the sunset all right there, you know,
Yeah.
and have a martini or whatever you want to have, and listen to live jazz at the same time.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here. We
Thank
appreciate
you so much.
it.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, coming up, we are heading to the kitchen. Oklahoma Natural Gas is firing up the burners. Keep it here on my KSBI.
Winds in her hand, life without a care.
What can you potentially achieve with You Build It? How about saving over $55 a square foot, or more than 40%? Results vary, but they did it. Can you? Find out at youbuildit.com.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Listen up, America. Are you being bogged down by your payday loans? Well, you may qualify for new payday loan relief programs that could fix your current situation. By calling Listen Up America's Payday Loan Relief Helpline, you'll learn about special programs payday loan companies don't want you to know about. The consultation is free, and in just minutes, you could find the perfect program for you. So stop paying sky-high interest rates. We can provide you with attorney representation protecting you. So call right now.
Call 1-800-608-2518.
Our brave military men and women are not the only ones who pay the price in war. Golden Corral would like to announce a special place, Camp Corral, a summer camp for children of wounded or disabled military families. The camp is free, offering kids a week of a lifetime, and is made possible by my friends at Golden Corral. So stop by Golden Corral and show your support for Camp Corral. Help send a deserving child to camp this summer. Thank you.
What can you potentially achieve with You Build It? How about saving over $55 a square foot, or more than 40%? Results vary, but they did it. Can you? Find out at youbuildit.com.
He will be near.
Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV, on channel 52.2 and Cox 215 for great movies all day, every day. A double shot of Demi Moore tonight. The Juror, starring Demi Moore, airs tonight at 7. Then at 9, you can catch her movie, The Seventh Sign. For a complete lineup, just go to our website, ksbitv.com.
Well, we are in the kitchen with Oklahoma Natural Gas and Cherokee Ballard, and we are making chicken curry salad with baked peaches. Sounds delicious.
Oh, wow. It's going to be great. I haven't had the full dish, but we're working on it right now. So what we're doing here is we're sauteing the chicken.
Okay.
And we do a little salt and pepper, and you can put some garlic in it if you'd like, over a medium natural gas flame, because that cooks it real evenly. Doesn't take maybe 5 to 7 minutes to do that. So in the meantime, I'll put you guys to work.
All right.
So help me finish chopping the celery, and if you want to just dice up the walnuts. So basically what we're doing is we half the peaches, and we put those in an oven, and I think we've got it set, well, not yet, to 400 degrees.
Okay.
And you can bake the peaches for about maybe 30 minutes. And we put a little bit of olive oil or grapeseed oil on the top of them, a little cinnamon, and they just kind of cave in, so they become like this little nest, if you will, for the chicken curry salad. So in the meantime, while those are cooking, we finish up the chopping, we finish up the sauteing the chicken, and in addition to what you all are doing right now, we put the we do red onion. We slice up red onion. We slice up red grapes. Cut those in half. get some nice red grapes and just cut them in half.
One of us is going to cut ourselves.
I know, right? I'm going very slowly.
Wait till you're not on camera.
We're listening, I swear, Cherokee, but
Wait
you
till
know,
you're not on camera.
I'm a boy. We're not very good at multitasking.
Well, the reason we're doing all of this, and we thank you so much for having us on, is because Oklahoma Natural Gas, we're having a recipe contest this month through June 9th, and it's we're asking everyone to cook with peaches, but we're asking them not to do a dessert. I know that sounds, wow, why not a dessert? Right. Because we want you to get creative.
Yeah, of course.
And so we're asking people to go to our website. The recipe logo's up there right now, and submit your most creative peach recipes.
Okay.
So whether that's pork tenderloin, whether that's chicken, whether what we're doing today is chicken curry stuffed peaches. And the big reason we want people to enter is because obviously we want them to use natural gas, but we also are touting the benefits of an all natural gas range, and we're giving one away.
And look at that. I mean, that is amazing. That is a beautiful, beautiful range.
We're so thankful to Metro Appliances and More here in Oklahoma City. They gave us one of these to give away to the grand prize winner. So at the end of the contest, we will narrow it down to the top 5 recipes, then we'll judge it down, and we'll announce the winner right here on KSBI.
Cannot
wait. We're so excited.
Yeah.
We just really appreciate you all helping us out with this. Such a fun contest for us.
You don't have to twist our arm too much, Cherokee, to come in and cook for us. I mean, really, you know, anyone who says, we want to come cook for you, okay,
we'll eat your food. So after your chicken is done, you put it, you really want to cool it, but for purposes of this segment, we want to go ahead and get everything together. So you cool it down for about an hour, but let's say it's cool. And then so you combine your ingredients. So we would take what you chopped here. We would take your celery. More than that, obviously.
Oh, here, look. I have clean hands.
Throw it in. There you go.
All right, hands in the kitchen.
I'm telling you. And then we take a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of sour cream,
that needs a little more.
A little bit of mayo, mix it all together. Along with, this is already chopped up, so we'll put some of that in there. And then a little bit of curry powder, just to give it a little kick and a little bit of color.
So you've got grapes I see in there. Is that apple I see cut up too?
Apple, green apple, and a little bit of avocado, which is kind of the secret ingredient. You might not really notice it's in there until you go, what's that yummy, nice little moist thing, morsel in there, and it would be an avocado. Then you take a little bit of, I think I have some Hungarian paprika down here.
Hungarian paprika?
Yes.
Never used this.
Good trip to Hungary, you know.
Yeah,
you know.
Get the
just
top
brings
open.
back some paprika.
There you go. Just put a little bit of that in there. It also provides a little color and a little bit of taste.
Okay.
And it smells so delicious in here.
It does.
And then once you finish all of this, after your peaches come out of the oven, let's say we have these, but we've got some prepared here. You have these, take the seed out. Put them down in a pan. Once you bring them out of the oven, then you just scoop a big scoop of this and just pile it on top. I mean, look how pretty those are.
It is.
Beautiful.
And delicious.
I love that you all chose the peaches for this recipe contest, because that's a great summer fruit. I love peaches.
It is a great summer fruit. I'll tell you what, though, finding them in Oklahoma City was a little difficult.
Really?
Yeah, I kept going to different stores, and they'd have them, but they're like tiny. And I'm used to the peaches that are this big in Oklahoma, you know, especially middle of the summer, and you just grab them and take a big, juicy bite.
Well, you know why? Your contest, hello, everyone's rushing to the store getting peaches.
Well, we hope so. We hope that's the case.
Yes. Where do people go to enter all their recipes?
They can go online to our website. It's www.oklahomanaturalgas.com. And then if you go scroll down, you'll see a little calling all cooks and a peach. When you see the peach logo, that's where you go to register. You can also mail your recipes in to our address at downtown. It's 401 North Harvey, Oklahoma Natural Gas. So we're really looking forward to judging, and we're really looking forward to coming back every week until the contest is finished. So we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
This is awesome.
Thank you.
Well, coming up, we have more stuff to do in the kitchen. We're going to be here again with Cheever's Cafe.
That's right. Plus, another performance by Justin Eccles and his jazz trio. It's next on My KSBI.
If you have a cell phone, and who doesn't, and you call or text like I do, that's your business, right? But if you text and talk on the phone while driving, that could be my dad's business. If you have a cell phone, and who doesn't, and you call or text like I do, that's your business, right? But if you text and talk on the phone while driving, that could be my dad's business.
Supermodel Cindy Crawford doesn't just walk the red carpet, she rocks it. At age 47, she steals the show and wows the international press. New York Daily News raves that Cindy defies the laws of aging. And Us Weekly proclaims Cindy Crawford hasn't aged a bit. Her secret is Meaningful Beauty, a complete skincare system that restores the look of youth.
My skin looks firmer now. It's smooth and it's young looking. I'm so glad I found Meaningful Beauty.
Since using Meaningful Beauty, my skin tone is evening out, and I notice that all the little lines have softened. My skin has never looked better.
And right now is the perfect time for you to experience Meaningful Beauty, because this brand new offer is Cindy's best deal ever. Normally $119, you'll pay only $39.95 when you call and order today. But hold on, this is where the offer gets really good. Cindy's Red Carpet Trio, a $95 value, is yours absolutely free when you call now. The trio includes 2 Meaningful Beauty favorites, Wrinkle Smoothing Capsules and Glowing Serum, for an immediate boost of glamour and glow. And brand new for 2014, you also get Cindy's amazing Skin Polishing Brush. This 2-speed ultra-luxurious brush gently but deeply cleanses, powering away dry, dead skin cells, revealing smoother, more radiant-looking skin.
I could tell a difference immediately. My skin felt like silk. It was beautiful. I'm like, ooh, this is good.
The total effect of this free gift package? A red carpet ready complexion. You get all this, a $215 value for just $39.95. But you must act quickly. Results guaranteed or your money back.
Pick up the phone, try it. It's gonna make you feel beautiful. You're gonna be thrilled.
This is a rare opportunity, so don't delay. Call the number on your screen right now.
Don't miss the KSBI Saturday movie, True Blood, starring Jeff Fay and Chad Lowe. Saturday night at 7, only on My KSBI TV.
Coming up on The Better Show.
The one and the only Donny Osmond is with us today.
Where? Right there.
He's right here.
Okay. Plus, we're sharing outrageous stories from real bridesmaids.
And our tips for sexy feet.
Join JD and Rebecca for Better
tomorrow at 9 on My KSBI.
The falling leaves drip by my window. The autumn leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the winter's kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, days grow long, soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. The falling leaves fit by my window. The autumn leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the winter's kisses, the sunburned hand used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long. Soon I hear old winter song, but I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall,
Justin Eccles and his jazz trio. Another great song.
Well, we are back in the kitchen now with Lee Bennett. He is chef of Cheever's Cafe here in Oklahoma City, and I'm excited. We're making Brussels sprouts, which I've learned to like.
Yeah.
I do have
oh
to.
my
Drew.
gosh,
I remember when I was
big
little, I
time.
didn't like them. Now I love Brussels sprouts. Welcome.
When you get a good chef cooking them, they do them
I
right.
know, right?
Welcome to the show.
Welcome, thank you. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do the Brussels sprout salad. It's basically we just take blanched Brussels sprouts, we shave them down, and then we take kale, and we shred it up, and we blanch them together, and drain them off.
I always hear people talk about kale. Is that seaweed, basically? I mean, what is kale?
No, kale is it's part of the greens family. By itself, some of the kale is a little bit bitter.
Yeah.
Just by itself, but once you combine it with other things, it has a good flavor.
Yeah. It's next to the spinach and the lettuce.
Oh, that's where all of that aisle.
Kale has a lot of varieties. There's a lot of different varieties of kale. You can get rainbow kale, which is usually red, orange, and green. Or you can get just the natural kale. What we're going to use today is just the regular curly leaf kale.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. I'm excited.
I'll switch places with you.
Here we
I'll
can
let
move
you guys
over
come over here. And I'll get you guys started on a vinaigrette.
Okay.
All right.
And basically, we'll just take this mixing bowl here.
We're being trusted to do a lot of stuff.
I know. I don't know why these chefs think we can cook, but hey, that's all right.
You know,
we'll try. We'll try to do our best.
I found that anybody could cook.
Yeah.
We have not met.
So basically, what I'm going to teach you, I'm going to walk you through this.
Okay.
Basically, we're going to use a little bit of sherry vinaigrette.
Okay.
Just go ahead over there.
Okay.
There we go.
We'll take some Dijon mustard.
Okay. All of it?
Yes, please. And let's grab the oil.
He's much nicer than when I cook in my kitchen. He says please.
Yeah.
Please and thank you gets a long way.
You're right. Amen.
Olive oil?
It's olive oil.
Olive oil.
Okay.
I can identify.
We're going to add a little bit of salt first.
Oh,
okay.
I'm already messing up, Drew.
Just a pinch
little
of salt.
salt.
Pinch. Okay.
A little pepper.
There we go.
A little pepper. Okay.
And so what we're going to do now is we're going to take the whisk and we're going to start whisking that in.
All right.
Whisking that together. Because what happens is the salt doesn't combine.
Yeah.
Doesn't meld good with the oil. So you want to add salt first.
Okay.
Okay.
Always. So we'll start drizzling that in.
This olive oil?
Yes.
You drizzle them all with.
Okay, there you go. That is a giant whisk.
It is. It's a very big whisk.
How fast are you supposed to pour in the olive oil? Have we ruined it already?
No.
Okay.
You're doing fine. Just go ahead and
you
want
really
to create a
weak
little bit of
with
friction
the
there.
whisking. Let's get some elbow grease in there.
Elbow grease.
Yeah. There we go. Are we putting it
There you
all
go.
in?
There you go. See, now it's starting to come together.
Yeah, definitely.
Now that my
keep
whisking
going.
has been criticized.
I love that you're doing the hard part. I'm just pouring stuff
I know.
in.
Okay,
Here,
this,
all right.
this should be good right about there.
There we go. There we go.
So now what we want to do
Beautiful.
is we want to push that aside and we're going to take some of these onions. These are candied onions.
Okay.
So that we candy them with rice wine vinegar, salt, and fresh thyme leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to take and push that aside.
All right.
We'll just I'll put the knife in your hand.
Hey, sure. Oh, the
Please
knife.
don't cut yourself.
Oh,
I
my
saw
gosh.
you open this. It's a brand new knife too. I was watching you cut the grapefruit. Holy cow, this is sharp.
We'll just take some of these and we'll just slice those up.
And how, am I just chopping them up?
Just dice them up small.
Dice them up. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, you're making me nervous.
I've never used such a sharp knife.
Get that thumb out of there.
Get
the thumb out of there. Oh,
you scare
man.
me. Trust me.
Oh,
okay.
This is nerve-wracking.
Well,
okay.
and they are red, so you couldn't tell if I was bleeding or not. There you
This
go.
is true. There
How's
you go.
that?
I can't
So
believe
we'll
you
just
made
go
it
ahead
through
and
that.
mix those in with the vinaigrette there.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
There
Seriously,
you
the
go.
sharpest knife I've ever used.
See, this is why I had to whisk.
Yeah, no doubt.
Do we whisk this together?
Yes.
All
Okay.
right,
Go
I'm
ahead and
back
whisk
to
that
whisking.
together.
All right. And what's...
We're complete now. We just add a little bit more salt for flavor. I love salt.
That was
so.
it? We made it?
That's it.
Oh,
That's the vinaigrette.
look at that. We're cooks.
Awesome.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this. We're going to set a bowl up over here. If you want to push that aside there.
There we go.
We'll set a bowl up there.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to take this. I have some grapefruit here. That's the best part of it.
I love grapefruit.
Oh my gosh, fruit in a salad is always really good.
I'll give that bowl to you.
All right.
There you go.
We're going to take the Brussels kale.
I gave it to you.
We're going to use that bowl.
Oh,
We're gonna mix them
okay.
up.
Brussels sprouts in there and the kale.
Brussels sprouts and kale.
Okay.
Then we're going to take a little bit of chili corn.
Chili corn.
Chili
All right.
corn. And we'll take a little bit of, it's actually 1 ounce of each. Blue cheese.
Okay.
Oh, I love blue cheese.
Okay. Now we're going to take and spoon some of that
Delicious.
delicious vinaigrette
Vinaigrette.
that you just
Spoon
made.
some deliciousness.
All right. Spoon in
Just
some
put
vinaigrette.
Put quite a bit of that in there. I love vinaigrette. There you go.
There you go.
All of it?
No, that's fine.
No,
That's fine. So,
All right.
You've got someone to come and clean, right? At your restaurant, at least.
yes, we do. So
right.
basically what we're going to do is we're going to just take and mix this together.
All right. This is actually not too hard.
I know,
like
this is
it.
pretty
really
good.
And we're just going to spoon it. We're going to just mound it right there in the center of the bowl.
Oh,
Wow,
that is
that's-
pretty.
Very pretty.
there in the
Nice
center
and
of the
colorful.
Get all that goodness in there.
All right. Well, tell everybody where they can come and see you, where Cheevers
Cheevers
Cafe
is located at 2409 North Hudson. It kind of sits back off the block there.
Yeah.
Off the road there, right off 23rd. I mean, if you're driving west on 23rd, you go right by it every day.
Oh my gosh, we're showing the delicious food you have there. It's
Awesome.
all great. Well,
So what we're going to do now is we're going to
let's
finish
grab a
this
fork.
up. We're going to add some grapefruit wedges.
Oh, to make it nice and pretty.
Yeah, we're going to doctor it up a little bit. Finish it out with the garnishes.
All right.
These are this is our garnish for them.
Awesome.
That
Then
looks.
what we're going to take some more sweet onions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, let's put the pistachios first.
Pistachios, all right.
Roasted pistachios, and we just go right there.
Oh,
1 ounce of those.
that's beautiful.
1 ounce of those.
Awesome.
All right.
Then we're going to take these Texas sweet onions and curl them up there. I'm going to mound them up.
It's all about the presentation.
That looks amazing.
Yes, it is.
Well, you guys make sure you go by Cheevers Cafe and see the great food that they have going on there. And we're going to try this during the break shift while you finish that up. That, that looks too good to eat. I don't know.
Right?
It's
so
like a
pretty.
masterpiece.
Stick around. We have more in the kitchen happening. OSU Extension Services is here. Keep it here on my KSBI.
Today's KSBI Big TV winner is Chris Burgard.
Chris, let's get him on the phone. Hey Chris, this is Janice with KSBI TV, and you have just won a free 32-inch TV.
Yay! I won?
You have won. Thanks so much for playing. Enjoy the TV.
Thank you so much.
Watch my network from 7 to 9 tonight to find out if you're our next winner. Only on my KSBI.
It's like AT&T knew what we wanted.
Just the other day, we were saying we wanted a TV experience that fit into our life.
And our budget.
And then we see this Uverse TV deal.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
Great deal, huh? And get this, I've always wanted to put a TV in here, but there's no TV outlet. Now we can. By adding the wireless receiver from AT&T, we can move the TV where we want.
And with the total home DVR, we can record 4 shows at once and play them back in any room. We never miss a show now.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. And ask about next day installation.
This AT&T deal was made for us.
Look, they even knew I wanted to record this show.
That was me, hun.
That was her.
I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror.
I was 324 pounds.
I was 402 pounds. I have to do something to lose weight.
Can people really lose weight from drinking a smoothie?
When I first started, I lost about 3.5 pounds a week.
I was seeing weight loss every day, 1 pound, 2 pounds. And I was like, this really works.
Right Size Smoothies are the delicious weight loss smoothies with a taste that's guaranteed to help you lose your waist. Just replace 2 meals a day with 2 nutrition-packed smoothies, and you can lose up to 18 pounds in 90 days. The secret is Right Size Smoothies' Hunger Smashing Blend that keeps you full and satisfied. During this special offer, you can get enough Right Size to make 30 smoothies for just $10. As a bonus, we'll include the Right Size blender bottle free. You're guaranteed to love the taste or your money back. But keep the blender bottle as our gift. This incredible value is all yours for just $10. Call now.
Look who's delivering the laughs on the King of Queens. Weeknights at 10.
Welcome back. Once again, we're in the kitchen. This time it's with OSU Extension Services.
That's right. This is the Abby and Drew cooking show, by the way.
Yeah, it is. I know.
And we are with Amanda Horn here. We are making a delicious meal here. It's nice and colorful as always. Welcome back.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so today's like the big cooking show.
It is, I know, but I see you have raw meat and barbecue sauce. So this is what I'm more used to, meat and barbecue sauce.
So today I thought we could do some hamburgers. May is actually National Beef Month, and it's also the time when people get out and start grilling on their grills a little bit. Yeah, so I thought we could do some fun hamburgers today.
All right.
Trying to change things up a little. So the first one we're going to make, I kind of have mine here, is just a zesty barbecue beef hamburger.
Okay.
And we're just going to add, simple to do, we're going to add a little bit of barbecue sauce.
Oh, you're putting it right into the meat?
Yeah, into the meat.
I've never tried that before.
You can use whatever kind of barbecue sauce you want. I don't know, I think everyone kind of has their preference.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Sweet Baby Ray's.
There you go.
And then we're going to add just a little bit of chopped onion to it, right into it like that.
Okay. So this is an onion barbecue burger.
Yeah, it's really good. So I just like to use my hands and mix it all together.
Oh, yeah.
But you can use a spoon if you're a little more.
How do you make hamburger patties with a spoon? That's impossible.
Yeah. Well, I like this because it makes the burger moist.
It does.
Yeah,
it adds a lot of flavor, but it keeps it really moist, too.
That's great, because I always put barbecue sauce on my hamburgers.
Really?
I love it, but I've never thought of actually adding it to the meat in the beginning.
Yeah, just add it right into the middle. It's really good.
All right.
So I'll make a little patty. I won't make y'all get all dirty, but I'll make a little patty for you.
Here, you want to throw it in my pan?
Yeah.
I'll cook that bad boy up for you. There you go.
Nice.
And then the next one that we're going to make, I won't get my hands really dirty. This is a Caribbean hamburger. It kind of adds a little flavor. So actually, I just touched it. But do you want to sprinkle some of that on
wash your hands off?
Caribbean jerk seasoning here.
Okay. Ooh, jerk seasoning is so good too. It's a little spicy sometimes, but definitely will add a little extra.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's really good.
Okay.
So all we're going to do is just sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Some people like it really strong. Some people just add as much as you think as you like.
I can smell it already.
Yeah, can you smell it? Has a really strong smell. It's really good. So we're just going to simply mix that in. And I should say both of these recipes, I got them from beefit'swhatsfordinner.com, but they have some really good hamburger recipes if you're looking for some.
Awesome. Now, on the hamburger meat, do you look for a certain percentage of fat or anything in it?
Yeah, I like to get the ones that are 95% or 90 to 95% fat-free because we just want to cut out some of that saturated fat. It makes it a little bit healthier. Also, when you're working with ground meat, you can drain the extra fat off. If you're grilling, it kind of drips off. You don't have to worry about it as much. If you're going to fry it, you want to drain that extra fat off.
Okay.
And so then we'll add that one to the pan.
Throw it in my pan. Go right ahead.
Yeah, perfect.
We're cooking up a storm over here. You ladies just kick back. Really. You want a beer or something? I'd be happy to.
Get us a beer.
You just sit back.
We'll let you do it.
Very nice.
One thing I'll say about hamburger, make sure, a lot of people just judge it to see if it's pink in the middle, but you really want to use a food thermometer and make sure it gets to 160 so you know that the meat's cooked all the way through.
Okay.
All right. And then lastly, we have two over here that we've kind of already assembled and put together. So we added to this one, we added the zesty barbecue, some pepper jack cheese to kind of give it a little more zest.
Oh, yeah.
And then to the Caribbean jerk one, we made, again, pineapple salsa. And we're just going to dish some of that on top.
Oh, that looks so good.
And the pineapple sauce is just the one that we made last time with the frozen mango sauce. The
Mangoes.
frozen mangoes, yeah. The lime juice, cilantro, everything like that.
Oh, that's a great way to accompany that jerk chicken or jerk beef one. Wow,
Yeah,
those are really
that
good.
looks great. I think this one, they're really pretty. They changed it up a little bit.
I can't help but notice you don't have buns. So are we
I
going
know.
bun-free on this one?
I'm so sorry.
I thought it was dietary reasons. It's okay.
I had whole wheat buns. They didn't make it here, but you guys are more than willing to take it and try it anyway.
Here.
We don't need no stinking buns. Come on.
You just use a lettuce wrap. It's a lettuce wrap.
There's
Perfect.
meat. That's all we need.
There you go. Mmm. That's awesome. I'm impressed. You don't need a bun.
No. And I like the barbecue sauce in
You
there.
like it? It's
That
good,
is
isn't
a
it?
great
It's really
idea.
moist. It tastes really good.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us. We really
appreciate it. Well, coming up here next, our own Joy Rose. She's going to show us another great patio bar that you can head to this summer. It's coming up next on KSBI.
Jeff's Country Cafe at Northwest 33rd and Classen is the best place to go for country cooking. We're celebrating our 25th anniversary, offering the lowest prices since 1988. We offer breakfast specials starting at $2.50. Come enjoy the best omelets or Jeff's Big Breakfast featuring pancakes, hash browns, 3 bacon, 3 sausage links, slice of ham, and 3 eggs. People just love our home-style catfish with your choice of 2 vegetables. Jeff's Country Cafe is open every day, so bring your hungry family. Come and get it at Jeff's Country Cafe, Northwest 33rd and Classen.
With one voluptuous stroke, create the most unique look. New Silkaseam Liner from L'Oreal. Its lush, silky oils glide on smoothly. Silky. L'Oreal creates up to 16 hours of ultra-luxurious black. So rich. The most glamorous look. L'Oreal Silkaseam Liner.
This is like getting up to 30% off at the Payless semi-annual sale. And this is like stacking their extra 20% off everything coupon on top of that. Have your cake. I need it too.
Everybody loves to pay less.
Are you a man over 40 and feeling tired, losing muscle, have less romantic drive? Then call now for the Ageless Male free testosterone giveaway. Every man who calls in the next few minutes will receive a free 30-day supply of Ageless Male. Ageless Male has ingredients clinically shown to support free testosterone levels, and that supports muscle health, promotes romantic drive, and supports energy metabolism. Your free 30-day supply is waiting for you. Call now.
On the next Access Hollywood, it's our Goodbye to Barbara Walters special, her best moments, her biggest interviews.
Then we'll take you inside J-Lo's $1 million American Idol wardrobe.
Next Access Hollywood.
Tonight at 6 on My KSBI. Look who's delivering the laughs on the King of Queens. Weeknights at 10.
This KSBI weather forecast is brought to you by Energy Mart Construction.
Welcome back. It's that time of day where we visit our good friend and weather expert, Edward St. Pé.
Thanks, Abby and Drew. Forecast brought to you by Energy Mart Construction. Well, let's take a look. We have a frontal system that's sliding across the area. Most of the showers onto the east, partly cloudy skies. High pressure, generally the main factor for tonight. A nice evening, low 52. For tomorrow, a sunny day, and we're expecting temperatures up to 77 degrees. Saturday, also sunny and 74. A slight chance for a few scattered thunderstorms Sunday, then quickly warming up. Sunny Monday and Tuesday, 92 for Tuesday.
Energy Mart Construction thinks smart when it comes to roofing, windows, siding, doors, and much more. We're committed to remodeling and serving you with quality and value. Our energy-saving products meet tax credit and will improve energy efficiency throughout your home. Call Energy Mart Construction today and mention you saw this ad to receive 10% off an exceptional remodeling experience. We treat our customers like family.
Think smart. Call Energy Mart.
787-6333.
This KSBI weather forecast has been brought to you by Energy Mart Construction.
Welcome back. Our patio picks continue today with Joy Rose. How's it going, Joy?
It is. It's a great location. There's lots of things going on Western, and we're kind of stuck right in the middle. Like you said, 43rd and Western in the Will Rogers Theater. Lots of great parking, good nightlife with all the bars around, and it's just a fun spot to be.
Not only nightlife, though, but hit it for happy hour, lunch, and even breakfast. So we're going to cover all of it. Now, you heard me mention that it's a cafe and bar, which I find quite interesting. We actually see some coffees or cappuccinos on the table. Tell us about those.
The big one on the left is just a vanilla latte. So It's steep milk, shot of espresso, and a little bit of foam on top. And then the smaller one there is what we call a Cubano. So whenever you pull a shot of espresso, you put vanilla and raw sugar when you pull the shot, and then just topped with a little whipped cream.
All right, so with that said, if you need that extra, burst throughout the day in the morning, come on over to Lobby Cafe and Bar. Now, with that said, let's not leave out the cocktails, because I've been doing this patio segment and I have been favoring the cocktails. Now, I haven't had a sip yet, but we have 3 drinks on the table. Tell us about them.
In the martini glass, we have a Red Rock, and then the champagne is Old Pal, and in the tall highball glass is Aviation. It's got a little marigold, springtime.
That's exactly what I was going to say. The garnishment in itself is something to be admired. Now, speaking of being admired, I am a big fan of the executive chef here at the Lobby Bar and Cafe. That's because he's my brother, everyone out there. Jonathan Groff, tell us about the menu that he's designed. I see we have some signature sliders on the table.
It is. I know he tried to get a lot of stuff in just for people hanging out who want to drink or who want to come in for dinner.
All right, with that said, the Lobby Bar and Cafe, definitely a top 5 patio to hit this summer in Oklahoma City. Again, conveniently located right on Northwestern. And Shane, thank you so much for your time today. But I have some eating to do here, so we'll get back to you in the studio. 5 sliders, 3 cocktails, and 2 coffees. That's a lot. All right, we'll see you guys back in the studio.
Thanks, Joy. Boy, looks like a lot of fun. Looks like a great place. Okay. Coming up here next, we have more great music from Justin Eccles.
Fly me to the moon, let me sail.
Hello, I'm Bob Mills, and I want to ask you if your mom or dad might need a lift in their life. I'm talking about something to make it easier on their knees and their back. If so, it's this good-looking, built for comfort and durability lift chair. It works with just the push of a button. Has massage and removable seat cushion pads. You can choose this one or special order at the same low $8.94. What a gift to put a lift in someone's life, and it's so easy to do at Bob Mills.
Tired of those hot, sticky nights? Fed up with flipping your pillow? If you feel like you're on fire, you need Chillo, the new pillow pack that transforms your pillow into a Chillo. Look, regular pillows get hot quickly, but Chillo brings soothing cooling to your head. The secret is Soothe Soft technology, water-cooled memory foam. He likes the room hot, she likes the room cold. Chillo cradles you in comfort, so you'll feel like you're in a cool oasis.
I've been experiencing hot flashes and night sweats, but with Chillo, it's instant cool, instant relief, and it's wonderful.
Chillo is the perfect cool compress for headaches, backaches, or foot pain. Ultra Sway Chillo lets you chill out in total relaxation. Now order the Chillo for just $12.99. Call now and get a second Chillo as a bonus. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 Chillos for just $12.99 plus processing and handling. So call now.
To order, call 1-800-458-8172. That's 1-800-458-8172. Or visit Chillo.com.
Don't miss the KSBI Saturday movie, True Blood, starring Jeff Fay and Chad Lowe. Saturday night at 7, only on My KSBI TV.
If you ever plan a motorway, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Go Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles on the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now go through St. Louis, Southern Missouri, Oklahoma City's looking mighty pretty. You're gonna see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you hit me to the time when you make that California dream? Get Get your kicks on Route 66.